Well, hi there. Welcome back. Now, what college kid hasn't missed a class due to a party the night before or faked an injury to buy time for an exam? The students at the law school of the District of Columbia University, they don't need such trivial excuses to skip school and even miss tests. The dean there has urged students to head up the road to Baltimore to take part in the protests. Fun, and give amateur legal counsel. That seems like a really great idea. We should talk about it with the panel. And look who's here. He's sexy, he's fast, he's Brian Kilmeade, co-host of Fox & Friends on Fox News Channel, and Kirsten Hegland, former 2008 Miss America and anchor at Stirk.com, and Katherine Timpf from the National Review and from Life as a lovely human pixie. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. All right, so Brian, I'll ask you about this first, because the dean of the law school said that, you know, she encouraged this kind of activism and wanted people to really get out there and help some of those young people on the streets. I don't know what they could do because they're not actual lawyers.
Right. How great is that in prison? Hi, I'm in school. I'm not really a lawyer yet. I'm here to help you get out of the jail. There's 200 people behind bars. How would you like to help them out for free? Now, number one, let's look at it practically. You need practical experience no matter what profession you want to be in, whether it's an electrician or this or that. So that's good. Number two is, if you look at that school and you see that the school is about 75% are on scholarship, it's a lot cheaper than everything else. It's why? Because they want to direct you towards this type of law.
Sure.
Most of those kids want to be, or those young men and women want to be doing this, so they're going to get some practical experience. They're not actually hiding anything. They're saying, go to those prisons, make me proud.
All right. Well, I mean, I guess it is, you know, some hands-on training. That's always. I loved my internship when I started in radio. It was very practical for me. But the dean goes on to say that the way communities of color, impoverished communities, interface with the police, it is the civil rights battle of our time. How do you feel about that?
Well, in fact, this is an issue that especially millennials and, you know, young people that are coming of age during this time, it's something that, you know, we're having to grapple with. But it's not like this is new. This happens in a cyclical pattern, you know, over the, you know, throughout the 20th century, this has been an issue. So this is not new. But also, to your point, yeah, they get real world experience, and maybe some of them, if they're, you know, in their first year of law school, their second year, they'll get a taste of the real world and be like, I don't think I want to do this. Because we know law students perennially underemployed, underpaid. Maybe they'll get a glimpse of it and be like, I don't think I want to do this.
No, in this environment, there are too many law students. Now, what do you think? Would the dean also encourage them to go help out law enforcement? You think it maybe give them some amateur legal counsel?
Right. Well, that's what's so interesting about this is I think it's a good idea. Their heart's in the right place, and that's what's good about it. It is an important issue. A lot of people get the book thrown at them, obviously, in these communities, and their whole lives are over. But what are they really going to do, right? They don't really know that much stuff.
Throw their law school books at them?
Well, no. Plus, how would you feel, though, if you're one of these people like, okay, this kid wants to, you look like you need some legal counsel. Like, can I help you? How does this conversation
go? I learned
How about this?
And I know it's
bet enough lawyers do it for the money. How about lawyers that show up there just to get out of a test? Hi, I don't care about you. I just don't have to take a test.
I'm doing whatever I can.
I think they care. I mean, I care, but I can't offer them legal counsel either.
Well, you might do just as well. I've seen Legally Blonde like 15 times.
Yeah, I might.